Hello everyone, Top Notch Yu-Gi-Oh! Team TNY here. This is my budget Gouki. It's not really just super expensive to where you do the hand loop. It used to be the hand loop before the ban list, but it's still doable, but it's going to cost a little more money. So as of now, I'm just using this and it works pretty good. It can hold its own. It can go first or second, either one. And it's under $100 easily because of the Mega 10. So we'll get into the profile. Starting off the monsters, I'll go from 6 down. We have one Bear Hug. You know, he's a little cloggy, so you just want to search him and then special him on Firewall. We got 2 Scorpio. Now this is kind of a pure build, so, and if anybody knows, he can summon himself. I'm running the 1 tag partner. This can come in handy because you can add it off his soul to pitch it, and the next turn comes around and you want to OTK. You get out Master Ogre and kill him, and this will make Master Ogre gain 1,000. So yeah. And then for the leader, we have 3 Super X. Super X just has a Moron Captain effect with Goukis. And the normal summon effect is not once per turn, but obviously the search is. Got 3 Scorpio. Not Scorpio, Twist Cobra. Twist Cobra, he floats. And what he can also do is tribute any Gouki or himself and make that Gouki gain the tribute monster's attack. So what you can do, say you have these 2 in attack, you can swing a Twist Cobra, and then they hit for 16, and then after that you tribute him and make him gain 16. So it'll be 36, or I don't know, it's up there, 34, and then hit him with that. It's up there though. So yeah, Twist Cobra's pretty good, especially for the pure Gouki part. And then we're running double headbat. I might bump him to 3 just because, if you see him with like a Scorpio, it will help because Scorpio can only summon itself if you control the monsters. Then we got 3 Octo Stretch. I bumped this up to 3 just because it's real good. And it's level 1. Comes out a lot, and I run 1 for 1. Then we're running 2 Ring Trainer. You can add this to your hand, like after you make your board, and if they do clear it, you can maybe OTK them with this, just depending on what they got. That's it for the Goukis. Now for like extenders, we got 3 Junk Forward, Standard. You still want to make a soul, because you can still do a lot just off the soul. And we got 3 Modern Captain, same thing. It's good to open up like Junk Forward and a Modern Captain or a Gouki Super X. And we got the 1 Ibly. It's Ibly. That's our monsters. It's 24 monsters altogether. And then we got 16 spells, 3 rematch, maxed out, because it's good to see it in your first hand. If not, you can search it. Something new I'm running, face turn. This helps like spam just a little more. It helps you extra link, because what you can do is you can target, like say an Octo Stretch, and tribute it. Like if it's next to Firewall, you tribute it and then summon like the link 2 in the graveyard, and then you get a link 2 plus your Firewall special, so you can easily make a link 3 then. And then for the 1-ofs, we'll go for the equips. We got Phoenix Blade, Moon Mirror Shield, United We Stand, and DDR. DDR is really good because you're banishing warriors and stuff, so if you do open it, that's good. But I run 4 just in case, like if you open Octo Stretch and you have to link it with a soul, you can like send 3 to the graveyard, and especially some in a twist cover or something. And then for the extender one-ofs, we have Rhoda, 1-for-1, and Reasoning. This will help get stuff out of your deck. And then I guess for draw power, you can get Card Destruction, because sometimes you got a bunch of cards in your hand and it just helps out. You know, you don't need them, you usually discard them. And then for getting stuff out of the graveyard, we got Reborn, Monster Reborn, and Soul Charge. Now the reason I decided to play this card is because if you somehow have these two, you could link away Firewall. You can link away like all your good stuff, make a Skull Dread or something, and you can just activate this and target like Firewall, something, and something else, and they'll obviously not want the good stuff to get summoned, so they'll pick the bad one, and then you just activate DDR, which I know that's a -1 because you'll be discarding a card, but getting another Firewall on the board is pretty good. So that's it for the main deck. Let me clean up some of this junk. Alright, for the extra, we have 1 Master Ogre, 1 Giant Ogre. Thinking about taking Giant out because he takes 3+, and this one takes 2+, so he's easier to make. You can use a 3 and a 1, but for this one you gotta like do some stupid stuff. So I'm probably taking him out for Skull Dread for sure. The Great Ogre, this card and these cards really combos off good, because this lowers their attack so much that you can just like, you know, tag all of them. And then Thunder Ogre, he's I guess a goblin replacement. He gives you extra normal summon to where he points to. And then Heal Ogre, so I'm just running 1 of each Gouki Link monster, which I'm taking this out for sure. But Heal Ogre's pretty good. I wish they had Jet Ogre, because Jet Ogre looks cool. Alright. Now we got, for Link Force, we got Firewall, Warlord, and Griffin. Firewall, he's definitely the boss. And Skull Dread will be joining them, so yeah. We got Transcode Talker. Any monster co-linked to him are unaffected by card effects. No, they can't be targeted. My bad. So he's kind of like a goblin, kind of, sort of. It's good to like make a Trigate or something with him, or which I don't run Trigate. I just try to make a good board and just interrupt, and then kill him next turn, I guess. Link 2s, we have Solday. Then we got 1 Cerberus, 2 Phoenix. I'll show y'all why I have 2 Phoenix. 1 Mermaid, 1 Link Rebo. That's it for the extra. And the side deck, just the same as the one in the other video. The 3 Kaijus, 1 Slumber, Dark Hole, Regeki. So that's just good. And triple Mind Control, triple Twin, triple Reboot. This is my favorite budget side deck. Like, you can go second and say side deck 15, and they'll start tripping. Because if somebody was side deck 15 on me, I'd be wondering what are they doing. So yeah, and this is like $20 maybe. I know Regeki's expensive, but you can get any other Kaijus, and this is like $1, maybe $2 because of the reprint. And these are cheap, so I'd recommend this to anybody. Especially if you're going first person and you just want something to go second with, this is definitely the budget side deck. So that's it. Please like, please subscribe.